It's your boy, Ty Dry Taste Stunner, or Tayshawn Town Booth, whatever you want to call me. But this is Underground VA. Oh, and I'm going to need y'all to go like, share, follow, and subscribe to me on all social media platforms at _Underground VA. And you can follow me personally on social media at Ty Drive Taste Stunner Official, man. I thank y'all for all y'all support, man, on the guys. Now let's get into it. Man, you already know what it is, and you already know where we at. You can see the background, and you probably heard me say it in the intro. But if you around here, y'all see the face, and y'all see the tie. It ain't too many young black brothers with a tie that wear that tie like that. When that bow tie pop out, you already know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? But nah, for real, man. We got one of the leading entrepreneurs in the musical scene, definitely out here in Virginia. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all already know how I get to talking. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna let my man tell y'all who he is, what his name is, and where y'all can find him at, man.
Come on now, you see what's going on. Cam Low, who's next 757, man. Make sure you guys tap in.
On God.
Number one platform for independent artists in the 757. Who's next 757? We here, we live.
Most definitely, man. And definitely, like I said, I had to get him on the platform because, like I told him in private, I'm going to tell him in public. I definitely appreciate him, Gravity, and Ivy League for letting me do my thing here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm just starting this thing. You know what I'm saying? This is a big appreciation for him even letting me do this.
Come on.
And we all watch. If you in the musical scene, we all watch Who's Next 757. You know what I'm saying? We all know somebody who's been up there. If you rapping, we all trying to get up there. We all try to, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go. But with that being said, right? First things first, I got to ask you, what city is you repping, Mr. Cam Low? What city is you repping out here in Virginia, man?
Listen, man, you know, definitely started off out here in Norfolk and Virginia Beach area. You know what I mean? This is where Who's Next 757 birthed. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely going to shout out Norfolk and Virginia Beach. The headquarters is located in Virginia Beach as well. So make sure y'all tap in.
Okay. That's one for Norfolk and one for Virginia Beach. That's one for Norfolk and one for Virginia Beach. So I got to tell you, well, before we do that, before I give them points, I got to ask you, is you saying them the hottest cities in the 7? Is you saying them the hottest cities in the 7?
Good question. There's a lot of things going on in Norfolk and Virginia Beach.
Understandable.
Shout out Chesapeake as well. We live in Chesapeake right now.
For sure.
Birth of On the Rope Cypher Series, match bout. Shout out to them. So listen, we in Chesapeake, Norfolk, Virginia Beach. You know what I mean? Portsmouth going crazy. So listen, you know, it's
everywhere.
Everywhere going crazy.
Okay. But like I said, we still go give it to them because that's what my man said they birthed, Norfolk and Virginia Beach. You know what I'm saying? So that's one for 1 and 1. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But with that being said, out there, because I don't want to line it up and it's like a alley-oop, I'm going to start right there. What you feel like the best college in Virginia is? Like, what you feel like the latest college out here is, man?
That's a good question. You know, I'm definitely in tune with the Norfolk State culture.
Okay, the
Trojans, yeah. I'm definitely rocking with Norfolk State.
Shout out Norfolk State.
Shout out Norfolk State. Come on now, the Spartans going crazy.
Most definitely.
Come on now, we live.
Definitely one for Norfolk State. Okay. So, because, like I say, my man's is all through here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my man's, like he said, he's stationed Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Portsmouth, Chesapeake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta ask you though. I ain't from here, right? Even though I am from here, I ain't from here. We meet. I just flew in. I gotta ask you, man. I'm hungry. I need something that when I come back here, I'm going every time. I'm gonna tell people like, yo, man, Cam Low put me on. You know what I'm saying? Where am I going? Where you telling me to go?
Listen, man. You know, each one teach one. You never know.
Okay.
There's a lot of places out here. You know, I don't know. I ain't gonna say too much.
Okay.
I ain't gonna give it to them because you know we could go restaurants. We could go upcoming entrepreneur spaces. You know, we could go a lot of different avenues. But you know, I'm not gonna say one is the one.
No, it ain't. No. On this topic, we ain't talking about which one is the one because when you get in the food, that's what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying. You got to break
where
it
down.
You can go seafood, you can go soul food, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, one that's off the top of your head. Like, what's one that you know is shout out, smacking. You know, it could be black owned, it could be whatever. It could be because you like seafood, whatever the case may be. What's just some place that you know, man, listen, y'all ain't gonna tell me I'm lying.
I'm gonna shout out. I see them doing their thing a lot. And we actually with On the Rope Cypher series, we did some work with them as well. Okay. Shout out to Rolled Up.
Okay,
out there on Granby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. You know what I mean? We was hanging posters and we ate there. They got some dope egg rolls.
Okay.
Philly cheesesteak. I heard they got the dessert egg rolls now.
Shout out to Rolled Up on Granby.
Yes, sir.
Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it. You already know. Okay. So, with that being said, right, I want to ask you because you is Mr. Who's Next 757.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So, when we get into the music scene, and I ain't saying everybody because I know it's a lot of artists out here, right? Mm-hmm. But how we do it on Underground Virginia, our A-list, you got Chris Brown to Shabuzi. You got names in between that from Missy Elliott to Timberland, you know what I'm saying? But Chris Brown to Shabuzi, you get the point from somebody who been doing it to somebody who just been doing it. If you ain't reached that level of success, you're not A-list on Underground Virginia. You feeling me?
I feel you.
But we are all still in the group of Virginia artists. You got A-list, B-list, C-list, you know what I'm saying? So, for Who's Next, what are a few artists that you know they ain't reached that industry level, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Grammy winning, Grammy nominee, A-list artist level. But right up under that, who doing their thing like Faces of Virginia? Who you want to give shout outs to as in your B-list? Like they really hot top Virginia artists.
Listen, man, I definitely been seeing Kyrie 3600. Going crazy.
Okay,
I love what he doing over there. High quality visuals. Believe he over there working with my guy Red Cinematic. You know what I mean? On the visuals.
Okay.
So I'm definitely seeing Kyrie taking it to a whole nother level. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Kyrie. That's one for Kyrie. That's definitely one for Kyrie. You got any more? It ain't no limit.
It ain't no limit.
Ain't no limit. It's your B list. It ain't no right or wrong answers. It ain't no limit.
You know, I've been rocking with Sko Money. Big Sko Money.
Okay.
I see a lot of potential in him as well.
We've been getting that name a lot. Okay. Shout out Sko Money.
Yep. You know, shout out my guy Heaven Sent Eli. I see you.
Okay, shout out Heaven Sent Eli.
I like Heaven Sent Eli.
I did a feature with Heaven Sent Eli, man. Go tap into that, man. Go tap into that. I don't rap no more, but the song's still hard, bro. Y'all already know, bro. Go, you know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Shout out Heaven Sent Eli.
Yeah, man, it's a lot going on, but those, you know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure. So we ain't. With that being said, and because my man Big, you know what I'm saying, he who's next 757. It's a lot of artists. We ain't even gonna get into the C list. We're gonna skip that for my man. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, right, I want to know what high school is you feeling like the latest high school? It ain't gotta be the high school you went to, but if it is, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta put that out there. But what is you saying is one of the hottest, one of the latest hottest high schools out here in Virginia, man?
Man, you know, I definitely want to shout out Norview High.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Norview. And, I know Maury out there going crazy.
Okay. Norview, Maury. Okay. So, that's one for Norview and that's one for Maury, man. That's one for Norview and that's one for Maury. Okay. On a couple of the last questions, right? I want to ask you. Boom. I asked you about the food. I asked you about the artists. Okay. I asked you about the high school. I asked you about the college. Boom. I gotta ask you because you is Mr. Who's Next 757.
Come on now.
So who already 757. Who do you feel is the best, most influential, however, and you can explain what you like, your take on it, but who you feel like is the best or most influential musical influence that made it A-list, basically, from Virginia?
We're gonna go with Pharrell.
Okay.
We're gonna go with Pusha T as well.
Okay. Pharrell and the Clips.
You know, Missy, you know,
Missy. Okay.
Pharrell definitely is branching in major ways.
Most definitely.
For Virginia.
Most definitely. Okay.
Shout out to the Clips and Pusha T as well. Definitely going crazy. And Missy and Timberland was just out here.
Okay.
Shout out to all the greats, man.
Okay, for shit show. Okay, so where you going if we go to pro athletes from Virginia?
Listen, man, I'm a shout out. He just got drafted, Lamarion James.
Okay.
Right?
Shout out to Lamarion James. Yeah,
you know what I mean. I'm rocking with him. He went to the Cleveland Browns. I believe he over there with the Giants now.
Okay.
You know what I mean. I've been watching him a lot. You know what I mean. We're gonna shout out the youngin, man. We're gonna do that.
Definitely shout out to bro. Okay. So,
You know we live.
Most definitely. Second to the last question, right? I want to ask you. I ain't trying to wear no designer, right? I don't like no designer. I don't even like Nike or Adidas. I'm trying to feel like a real Virginian. Who is some hot local brands? I need a hot local brand to wear. Where are you sending me to? What's a brand that you sending me to that's gonna put me in that drip?
Listen, we trending. You know what I mean? Shout out my guy Donnie Ray OG. We trending. You got the whole trending vibe going on.
Okay.
We're gonna shout out Palidori going crazy.
Okay.
You know, I just see her drop the new Pele's.
Okay,
you know what I mean? The new Palidori joints.
Gotta go copy one. Gotta go copy one.
You know what I mean?
One for sure.
Rich Soul, I see you. And a few others, man.
Okay, most definitely, man. Well, y'all see the drip and y'all gonna see the drip. You feel what I'm saying? So my last question before we get up out of here, man, you already know. Being in Virginia, coming up in Virginia, if it was one thing that you had to bring here to the 757, to the whole Virginia, to make it a better place, whether that's a team, a club, a law, wherever you want it to be, but you only got one thing, what would you bring here to make it a better place, make it better living?
Come on, man. We living in history right now. You know what I mean? I'm bringing Who's Next 757.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Something that definitely impacted the 7 cities, Virginia, in a major way, and we're gonna keep growing it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would bring. Outlet for artists, business owners, creatives to come and take things to the next level.
And I love that, man. I love that. And I'm not going to say I love that because I'm capping. I'm going to explain why I love that. And this is no shot to anybody. But when I asked him what he's going to bring, like what he would bring, he told me what he is bringing. He didn't tell me what he would bring. He told me what he's already brought to Virginia. So I love that, man. I love that for sure. And go ahead.
This too, man.
You already know it, man.
I appreciate this,
man.
Great questions,
man. You already know it. You already know it, man. And with that one, man, y'all already know it's your boy Tayshawn Townbull, Underground Virginia, and we out of here, man.
Oh, man.
Dang.
Like and subscribe if you like your father. Like and subscribe if you like your mother. We looking at.